Rain has made its way to the Ozarks, and our ponds are starting to fill. Chuck especially loves excursions to the pond, where either he's running around catching grasshoppers and dragonflies, or he's jumping headlong into the water for a cool, relaxing swim. The trees are starting to lighten up, and flowers are showing their mid-autumn glory. Things are definitely getting ready to change with the season around here. We decided it was finally time to build a fire pit just down the hill from our house. We loaded up the truck bed with rocks from the creek and set to work creating a space where we can really enjoy each other's company, whether we're roasting hot dogs and marshmallows or just need a warm campfire and a break from the world. Jacob's been busy tilling up his garden and planting cover crop over part of it, prepping it for winter months ahead. Halloween is just around the corner though, and fall is in the air, and that means I'm ready to make some fun fall treats with Zeke. Next up, Frankenstein Rice Krispie treats. One thing I want to do before I get started cooking is give my cake pan a good spraying of cooking spray, just to make sure the treats won't stick. And that way it's ready to go, because this is a pretty fast-paced recipe. My butter is melted. So I'm going to go ahead and throw in a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And I like to add a 1/4 teaspoon of salt for extra flavor. And we're going to mix that up. Now we're going to go ahead and throw in 6 cups of mini marshmallows. Stir and stir until those marshmallows melt. My marshmallows are melted, so I'm going to go ahead and put in my food coloring. Now I'm just using McCormick's liquid food coloring, and I'm going to put in 8 to 12 drops. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see what that does. I'm going to add in 1 or 2 more drops, just for a little bit more, because the Rice Krispies will take away from that green coloring just a little bit. We're going to go ahead and just pour in our 6 cups of Rice Krispie cereal. You can use whatever brand of crisp rice cereal you want. I like Aldi and Great Value because they are gluten-free. I think this is good enough for me today, so I'm going to go ahead and put these in the pan so that they can be cooling. Now this is the hard part. I would suggest either put some water on your hands, just a little bit of water, or since I have this handy, I'm going to do this. Just a little splatter, and it helps it not stick to your hands. Now watch it, because this is going to be hot, and you don't want to get burnt either. Now don't press it down. You want to be gentle as you press it in, because if you press too hard, you're going to have hard Rice Krispie treats, and that's no fun. I think I'm going to go ahead and cut them into squares. Let's do a little bit of decorating. We're going to start with outlining Frankenstein's hair, and I like to go all the way around the top of his head, and then I'm going to zigzag. Okay, then we're going to fill in that hair with a little bit more icing. Just kind of swirl it around, and then you can smooth it out with your tip. Give Frankenstein a little smile next. It's okay if it's not perfect. So I'm using the Wilton black decorating icing that I got at my grocery store in the cake decorating aisle. I used my Wilton No. 5 cake tip. It's got a small enough hole that it's pretty perfect for making these features on Frankenstein. Just a tip for you. No pun intended. I'm going to put a little bit of black icing on the back of this eyeball. And I'm going to pop one into place right there. I'm going to pop one into place right there. And we have a Frankenstein Rice Krispie treat. The Bride of Frankenstein. It almost looks like a burglar though.
Oh boy, is it good?
We also made some pretty cute Frankenstein brownies, and if you want to make that recipe, you can watch this video next. We'll see you guys next time.